Welcome to another episode of Performance Upgrades. I'm your host, Dave Moss. The show is brought to you by sportbikewrench.com. Pretty much across the board these days, the headlights are made out of plastic, and certainly in California, you are not required to tape up the headlamps. However, certain track day organizations may still require that. Why? Years ago, most headlights were glass. So if you hit the ground, shards of glass will go anywhere. Manufacturing techniques have come a long way since then, so as everything is plastic, there's really no need to do that, and as I said, in California, we're not required to. We don't even disconnect the headlamps. It's somewhat redundant. Just like my hometown, they have a statute where you can't hang your washing out to dry on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because 70 years ago they used to backfire chimneys. Still a current statute, but it makes no sense. So, check with your provider what you need to do with your headlamp. Rear brake light. Most track day providers, if not all, want to make sure that you are not focused on a brake light and that you are responding to seeing a brake light. You should be riding your own ride and, of course, be cognizant of the rider in front of you. So there's three ways to deal with this particular requirement. One, pull the appropriate fuse. On the 09R6, it's located in fuse box number 2, which is in the engine bay area. You can physically disconnect the circuit, and in this case with the 09R6, it is a little connector that's back in here between both seats and very awkward to get to. Then thirdly, there's the simplest and obviously the path of least stress, duct tape. So what we're going to do is completely cover the rear light, so no brake light will be able to be seen at all while we're out on track.